Alright guys, so we're in Rio de Janeiro and we're on the way to go see one of the biggest favelas in South America called Rocinha. It has a population of about 200,000 inhabitants, and if you guys have watched the movie Hulk 2, you guys will notice that the first couple minutes of the movie is filmed in this favela that we're going to go to and visit. These favelas are like little cities, alright? They're shopping malls, they're stores, they have their own police, they have their own TV channels. And what we're going to see is how these people are living, and what I find to be interesting is that you have these people that are living these poor lifestyles, and then you have the filthy rich of Rio de Janeiro all living in this beautiful city called Rio de Janeiro. As you guys can see, we have the city, we have the water, and we have some favelas up here, and we have some right in back of the Sheraton Hotel. So I'm just waiting for my driver to come back, and I'm going to try to show you guys what's going on in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro.
The oldest favelas we have in Rio, they are downtown. Mangueira, Providência, they were composed by ex-slaves starting 1870.
I am him. Around the world now, I'm back again. Who's been asking about me? In case you're wondering, I am him. Around the world now, I'm back again.
200,000 people live in this favela. You notice all the roofs are flat, and that's because people build houses over the house. So when you want to buy a house, you want to build a house, you buy somebody's roof, and then you build on top of it. Now you can buy their roof as well, or you can just buy the property on top of the roof. Either way, this is why all the buildings are on top of each other. Notice none of these buildings look like they were built in one shot. You know, the first floor doesn't look like the second. The second is a different color from the third. That's the way it looks.
Young Carter, go farther, go further, go harder. Is that not why we came? And if not, then why bother? Show no mercy in Marcy and lagers. I'm far from being the bastard that Marcy had fathered. Now my name's being mentioned with the martyrs, the Biggies and the Pocs and the Marleys and the Marcuses. Garvey got me a Molotov cocktail flow. Even if you box well, can't stop the blows. Kaboom, the rock boy in the room. The dope boy just came off the spoon.
As a city, is only after 1900. And Rio, Recife, Salvador, they were cities before. And in those cities, they had lots of urban slaves. And for those 3 days, the 3 days of Carnival, they freed the slaves for 3 days. So they could dance, they could sing, they could do whatever they drink, whatever they wanted to do during those 3 days.
Wow.
After that, they had to go back home, and the whole year was
Back to work.
So that's why Carnival is so big in then the cities, Salvador, Recife, Rio, because there were slaves here and they celebrate those 3 days that they were free. Because it was forbidden for her, religion, music, everything was forbidden, except for those 3 days. And what the example they had was the landlords that dress as like this, no? Feathers and things. And so any chance they had to dress as princes, as dress.
Wow. 1 weekend of freedom.